Bronzer is everywhere. I've been wanting to do this little series for quite some time, but honestly I've been procrastinating on it because I just don't want to choose between my kids, really, to be honest. Anyway, I thought we would kick it off today. We are ranking my cream bronzers in my collection because I have a smaller cream bronzer collection, and I thought this would be a really good way to dip my toes into this series. So if that sounds interesting to you, then make sure you stick around. Let's go ahead and do the YouTubey things. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Thank you so much if you do, it truly helps my channel out. And now let's get stuck into ranking my cream bronzers. So I've been wanting to do a ranking series for quite some time. I've seen so many other people do them. I watch every single one of those videos religiously, and honestly, I really get a lot of like my product recommendations from ranking videos because I like to see someone's collection and then where they put that product in the collection. It kind of gives me a better idea of what they really think about the product, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna rank my cream bronzers today, not powders. Powders is its own video because I've got like 20 of them, I swear. Actually, I don't know how many I have, but it's higher than this one. This one I have 6 particular products to go through with you, and we're gonna count down from 6 to 1. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts. I'm going to give you swatches on the back of my hand. I feel like you guys have seen me use every single one of these products in my videos before, if not multiple times. So you probably already know where these are like going to sit in my thoughts, but let's just get started. So number 6 in my collection is, I don't know if it'll be a surprise. I don't know if others feel the way that I do about this product. I don't know if I just have the wrong shade for myself. I don't know. But I have to, if I'm being true to myself, and I love this brand to death, but if I'm being true to myself, this is definitely my least favorite cream bronzer in my collection. It's actually one of my least favorite products in my collection, I know. But at number 6, it is the Fenty Beauty, and it is very shiny. I'm sorry, you guys, but the Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer. So this is what it looks like. I have the shade Butter Biscuit. I feel like Butter Biscuit is the second to lightest shade that Rihanna has in the collection. So in terms of packaging, this product is stunning. Like, it follows the normal Fenty Beauty kind of packaging range. It's got the cream across the front. I love that. It has a beautiful mirror on the inside, and then it has the cream product on the middle. Where my issues lie with this product, and it's not that it's a bad product, it's just that, one, it's a very balmy product, which is completely fine because of the way that I use my cream bronzers. You know, that's completely fine that it is more of a balmy product. And looking at the tone of it right here, you almost look at this thinking that this tone should be the absolute perfect shade for me. And it is on a very natural makeup day, and that's my issue with this, is this particular product for me, and what I have found using it, is that it just kind of blends away to nothing. It really doesn't show up on my skin a whole bunch. I really have to kind of, I don't know, I really use this on my no makeup days, to be completely honest with you, because that's the only time that I really can see it. Otherwise, if I'm using it on a makeup look that's a little bit more like glam and more medium full coverage, like today for example, it looks like I'm literally wearing nothing. And I first noticed it when I'm filming, because obviously I look at my face a freaking lot with makeup on, especially editing my YouTube videos. I would notice that in YouTube videos I wore this versus when I wore something else that was a little bit more pronounced, that I could really tell the difference in like the shape of my face and the contouring of my face. My face would always just, like, in my opinion, I'm not saying that I am this, but just in watching it, my face would look a little bit more fatter and fuller on camera, as opposed to other products where it would just slim them out a little bit more. And I'm going for the slimming, baby. I'm not here to look fuller, let's just say. Not that it's wrong, it's just my opinion. But yeah, I don't find myself ever really reaching for this particular product. Personally, I feel like I could have saved my money on this product. Number 5 in my collection is the Mecca Max Contour Stick. This is in the shade Medium, which, to be honest with you, I should never be a shade medium because I am very fair, but they have expanded their shade range of these, and it does go quite deep dark now. So the shade range is dramatically improved with Mecca Max. Now, this particular product was $18 US, not $18 US. I'm a complete liar. It was 18 Australian dollars. And this is like, so Mecca Max, I'm pretty sure you guys can get it in the US as well. I'm not sure about the UK, etc. But Mecca Max is, so we have Mecca Beauty or Mecca Maxima, I don't know what they're called now. They're like another version of Sephora. This is their brand from that Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Anyway, their brand's not too bad, and this particular product is actually pretty good. It reminds me a lot of the Wet n Wild like contour sticks or bronzer sticks if you've ever tried those, but this is a lot more creamy and emollient than that particular product. I would reach for this one over the Wet n Wild one personally. Now this is the shade. Again, it's a really beautiful shade for myself. It suits my skin tone quite well, and you can tell that it's just a little bit darker than the Fenty Beauty cream bronzer, which was a little bit lighter. So this one shows up on my skin a lot nicer and a lot more like contoured and pronounced. So I do quite like that, and that's why it is higher than the Fenty Beauty one, because I like the shade and the way that it shows up on my skin a lot easier. This particular product as well, I love that it's a stick, so when I'm in a rush in the mornings I can just quickly draw it on my face and off I go, like blend it out. It's very easy to blend out. However, I would say that compared to the rest of the bronzers in my collection, including the Fenty Beauty one, this is the toughest one to blend out. It is a bit more of a drier, thicker formula. So if you have more of like oily type skin, then this is a really, really good product for you. I guess the other reason why it would be ranked a little bit higher in my collection or like above the Fenty Beauty is the price point as well, because for 18 Australian dollars, it's a really good price point and it's a really good product that matches that, and I 100% reach for this over this. Number 3 in my ranking is my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream bronzer. Now this is in the color Amber, and this is the new bronzers that they have just released. So this is a lovely, lovely product. This is 100% a bronzer. It is not a contour product in any way, shape or form. If you're looking for that, definitely do not go for this. You want to go for something more like the Mecca Max stick. But this particular product, it's a lovely shade. You can see that it's a little bit more orange toned compared to the Mecca Maxima stick. So for example, if I put them side by side, this is the Mecca Maxima stick and then this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. You can just tell that this is a lot more of a warm tone bronzer than this one. This is a lot more cool toned. Now I really, really like this product. This product is very, very, very emollient. So it's perfect for someone that just wants to like dip their sponge in or brush and just quickly dab it over their face and get that really warm bronzy glow. The reason why this is number 4. God, I can't count. The reason why this is number 4 in my collection is because of the tone, to be completely honest with you. I'm someone that does like a more kind of cooler toned bronzer product or contour product, because I do like my cream products to really be a little bit more chiseling for my face. I want it to slim. You know, every time I do my contour, I think of Mila Kunis in Friends with Benefit and the model scene, and she's like, it just gets a little bit more like this. That's what I want my cream products to do, you know what I'm saying? And if you've watched my review video of this, I put way too much of this freaking product on because I didn't realize how emollient it was, and it blended out beautifully. So you can kind of almost, it's a great beginner bronzer, like a beginner cream bronzer as well, because you can really go a bit overboard with it and it's not going to matter at all. It's going to blend out perfectly. It's almost like this sheer glowy bronzy wash of color. It's great. Number 3 on my cream bronzer ranking is the Chanel Le Beiges Healthy Bronzing Cream. Now this is not the original Soleil bronzing cream. This is the reformulated one. So I can't speak to the original one. I can only speak to the reformulated one. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful product. I feel like you can tell how much I think this is a beautiful product from the fact that I've hit pan so hard and heavily. Like I've used a lot of this product and I've only had it for less than a year now. Now the reason why I love this Chanel bronzer is because it is just a beautiful, healthy glow on the skin. It's lovely to use. It's lovely to blend out. Similar to the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, you can see that it is a lot more of a warmer tone bronzer. So if you're looking for that contour effect with this, you're 100% not going to get it. It is an absolute bronzing cream. However, the difference between this one and this one's a little bit, and I know that this is weird because this is advertised as matte, but this is a little bit more dewy and like balmy like than this one. This one is definitely like, when you even feel to touch it, it is like a cream, but it's like almost a powdery cream. I don't know how to describe it, but the texture of this and the way that it goes on the skin, it really makes your skin look really airbrushed. I don't know how to describe it, but it's just beautiful, and it adds this really soft, I mean, it's called healthy bronzing cream, and honestly that's the best way to describe it, is it's a healthy bronzing cream. It really makes you just look like you've got this beautiful suntanned glow, and it's just perfection. I really think it's well worth the price tag if you do feel like you want to pick this up or you're interested in it. I highly recommend it. Bronzer is everywhere. All right, the top 2 bronzing creams in my collection. Now, number 2 is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpting Stick, whatever it's called, Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick. There you go. I have the shade Light. Now, there are a few reasons why I love this. One is that it is a stick. Can you tell that I just love to be able to quickly draw this on? I really do. I love that this is a stick. Now, I know that some people find this packaging quite cheap, and it is cheap, to be honest with you. It like jiggles and feels like it's about to fall apart. It does have the brush on this end, but honestly, anytime I've seen a review go poorly of this particular product is when they've tried to only blend the product out with the brush, which I know you get the brush and you're like, yeah, it should work, you know, da 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 da. I just don't find that this particular product works well with this brush for me personally. I would personally recommend that if you are going to pick up this product, do not use the brush with it. Use your own brush or sponge and you're going to have a much more pleasant experience. Now, this particular product is just, it's like one of those tones that was kind of made for me, to be completely honest with you. It is kind of like a bit more cool toned. It's not as bronzy, like warm tone colors as the others. So for that, I do like that it is that kind of soft sculpt, if that kind of makes sense. It's just really, really perfect for my particular skin tone. I also like that because it is a stick, I can kind of really, I can be a bit more heavy-handed with this product, and if I blend it out with my own brush and sponge, it just blends out perfectly, but still really concentrates the pigment where I want it. It doesn't blend away to nothing, and I don't know, it's just a beautiful product. I've had nothing but pure joy using this product. I really enjoy it, and we have reached number 1 on the cream bronzer list. So number 1 is the Huda Beauty Tantour product. I don't know if any of you picked that, but this is absolutely number 1. For a while, I thought the Makeup by Mario was number 1. However, I used this again a few times after that product and I was like, no, I freaking love this product. Now, I have the shade Fair, and as you are about to see, I have used quite a bit of this product. And again, this is not a product that I've had for a very long time. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous product. Cannot stress this enough. This is the shade of it right here, and again, as you can probably tell, it is very much that cool tony kind of bronzer shade, perfect for what she is calling a Tantour, which I'm presuming is supposed to be like the mix of the bronzer and the contour, and that's exactly what it does for me. It is my darkest cream product, or like cream bronzing product, that I have in my collection, but which is quite interesting considering that this is shade Fair, and then she does have 5 shades in this collection, and it does go up to quite a deep dark shade. Shade ranges can always be improved, but it's a really good start where she hasn't openly excluded certain skin tones, you know what I'm saying? This product is the perfect product for someone that really loves to use cream products and really loves to have more of like a sculpted face shape. So if you do want to kind of almost contour, but you're not contouring, but you are on the verge of contouring, hopefully that makes sense, then this is the product for you. It is so freaking easy to use. This is another product that in a few videos I have accidentally put so much on, like to the point where I'm like, nobody panic, like it's gonna work out, okay, don't worry, because you can just really get carried away. It is a very emollient product as well, but when it goes on the face, I don't know what happens. It dries, like the formula dries up slightly, but in the most perfect way, so that when you go to blend it out, it's not like so emollient that it's like running everywhere across your face, but it is like so easily blendable that if you do accidentally put too much product on, it is very, very, very easy and simple to blend out, and you just kind of are like, okay, it's fine, don't worry, I don't have to start my makeup over or anything like that. It's just beautiful. The shade of this is perfection to me. The formula of this is perfection to me. When I use it up, I 100% will repurchase it. Like, I won't ever not have this particular product in my collection. Like, it's something that's always going to be around. I love it. Okay, now that is my 6 cream bronzers ranked. That was surprisingly easy. I really do feel like I knew which kids I had in order for this particular ranking. The others are going to be a lot harder for me. I can assure you this was definitely the easy one. I really cheated here. Let me know, what are your rankings for your cream bronzers? Like, were any of these your top faves or not so much? Give me your thoughts. I love chatting with you guys in the comments, and also let me know what ranking you want to see next. It could be literally anything. Foundation, eyeshadow palettes, powder bronzers, blushes, all that kind of stuff. Let me know what you want to see next in the comments and I will film that for you guys. Eyeshadow palettes is going to be so hard. So hard. I'm going to have to exclude Pat from the ranking of the eyeshadow palettes, I think, because like that would really just, it would take me months. I'm so dramatic. Anyway, okay, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you are watching till this point, I appreciate you so much. Yes, you. You're a legend. And I hope you have an amazing day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time. Bye.